whatchamacallit, I'm thinking I haven't eaten nothing really today, so I'm gonna make myself a nice little fast just to get something in my belly so I'm not starving. Right now I'm just setting the eggs in the water and getting them going. And I'm thinking I might make some like cookies or something tonight. I want to make something, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I was thinking of doing pancakes too, but we will see. Anyways, so right now, I've got to chop up a hot dog too for my ramen. There's the cutting board. I think I might use 2 hot dogs for it. I think I might just chop them up like this. Oh, what time is it? I should check. It's 5:17, so we'll pull the ramen out, or eggs out, at like, give them 6 minutes, 5:17, like 5:23. That should do the trick. Alright. Gotta add my ramen in now. It's my last pack of ramen. I'm gonna have to start figuring out other stuff to eat. Oh boy. What's going on, Mary? Having a nice day? I'm making a snack right now. I just started getting ready to eat. Well, right now I'm making ramen. And then I think I might make some... Good, I'm glad you're having a nice day. I was thinking of making like pancakes today, or if not pancakes, maybe some cookies. Something sweet though. Anyways, I'm running low on groceries and feeling kind of lazy, so I don't feel like doing nothing fancy. And I don't have no meat to add into the rice and beans. I don't know. It doesn't sound appealing to me right now. If I was making like burritos or something, I'd do rice and beans. I'm glad you're having a good day though. And thanks for hanging out and watching. I'm gonna get my hot dog cooking up now. 5:19, 5:23 for that. So we'll check the ramen around same time as the eggs. 23 or so. Alright, I just dumped all my hot dogs into the pan. Some butter, and I'm going to fry them all up. We have hot dogs and cheesy ramen and eggs. Hello, Muhammad. How are you doing today? You feel like you're sitting at a hibachi grill. Nice. Ooh, you know what else? I'm gonna add some lime into my hot dog. Give it a little extra flavor. There we go. I gotta add spices to my hot dog too. Keep it nice and flavorful. I always love to do chili pepper. Oh, I have all my spices over here already. Okay. Or chili and garlic and salt. Maybe some lemon pepper too. I love my pepper. Sprinkle a little bit of salt in, with a little bit of garlic. Splash of lemon pepper, or maybe a healthy amount of lemon pepper. That should be good. And then just a little chili powder. Or a lot of chili powder. I'm going to mix it all up again. Then I might throw a little hot sauce in too, honestly. It's all starting to get nicely grilled up. Oh, I have my hot sauce right here already. There we go, and the hot dog's fully done. Oh, time to take out the eggs. I love ketchup. Look at the hot dogs, they're looking nice and yummy. Oh shit. 3-second rule. Ah. Go to MasterChef? Heck yeah. Thank you, our space gamer. Oh. I think my hot dogs are just about done. I gotta pull my eggs out and my phone's overheating. It's 5:23 for me. So still the middle of the day. Got my own show right here. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I do, I suppose. Oh. Make my own MasterChef. It's afternoon or evening for me. Alright, I gotta drain these eggs. Or, not drain, fucking I gotta deal with the eggs. Cool them off and peel them. I'm gonna do that in just a second though. It's 7:24 for you? Nice. Not too late yet. Oh, the hot dogs are nicely grilled now. Hello, what's going on? Soft-boiled eggs, yes. That's what I was going for. With some nicely grilled little hot dogs. And I gotta get my ramen out of here now too. Oh, that candle's so hot. I'm gonna toss my eggs right here. Before I peel them, I have to drain the ramen really fast. What's going on, Mateen? You having a nice day? I'm still here. I am having a good day. Thank you, amazing battler. I appreciate it. I was just draining my ramen here. Alright. Gonna go ahead and add it back into the bowl. Mix in all the spices. And then go with my eggs. It's like a hot in here. I'm dying. I have to turn on the AC. Was I supposed to come back? I ended up going to the grocery store today and grabbing a couple of things. Thank you for joining. I appreciate the support. Uh-oh. I forgot to throw the veggies in while it was grilling. Hopefully it'll be okay. I'm the only stream you watch. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy and I appreciate the support. Whatchamacallit, it's already spicy. I got a spicy cheesy ramen. And I added hot sauce to the hot dogs as well, which I'm going to be adding into it. So it does have extra spiciness too. Maybe I could throw a little ghost pepper hot sauce on too. I only have a little bit left though. Maybe I'll use the rest for this. Alright, and I got my cheesy sauce. Or cheesy dust, whatever, cheese powder. That's what you can call it. Probably gonna add in one or two real, or a little bit of fresh cheese too, blah 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 blah. Thank you, I appreciate it. I guess I can do a little hot sauce. I'm gonna use the rest of the habanero ghost pepper hot sauce in here. You've been looking for me, dandies. I'm glad you found me, and thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the streams. Alright, that's the rest of my ghost pepper hot sauce. So this is gonna be extra nice and spicy. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it all up now. What? What state do I live in? I live in California. I'm still small though, and I try and reply to everyone and keep track of the chat, blah blah blah. But I can't always. Sometimes I do miss things, and if I do, I'm not ignoring you. I apologize. And I understand with a lot of the bigger streamers, like you have so many people in the chat probably, so it's probably a lot harder to be able to say hi to every single one. But I do try my best. My chat's pretty manageable right now. Oh, that's so spicy and delicious, especially with the ghost pepper hot sauce. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Alright, so here's my hot dogs, and I'm going to go ahead and throw them on in. And I just got to peel my eggs, and I'll be all good to go. I have a sip of my drink. I had some lime and vodka and green juice. I can't remember what it's called. Hawaiian Punch, Green Berry Rush. So I got me a nice green fruity drink with like kiwi and strawberry and stuff. Oh, it's tasty. You live in Arkansas? Much love from out here in Cali. I hope everything's going well in Arkansas. And I appreciate the support. You're kind of sick. Butterfly playing hide and go seek. I do not understand exactly, but the butterfly playing hide and go seek part. But I hope you feel better. I'm sorry you're feeling sick. Oh. Oh, it's my little kitty buddy. I wish I had a snack for him. I'm running low on food though. I'm still here, I'm just peeling the eggs. Why do you love my stream? I do want to know. You live in Albuquerque? Nice. I hope everything's doing well in Albuquerque. And hello, Alex. And I appreciate the support out there in Albuquerque. And much love from out here in Cali. How are you doing tonight, Alex? And is Albuquerque a nice place to live? Well, my little cutie kitty buddy is walking out front of the house back and forth. He's probably hungry. Maybe I'll give him some tuna. Do you like Albuquerque? Alright, I got my eggs all done. Even though you're sick, they made you go to school still. That's lame. What are they doing? Trying to get all the other kids sick? And how are you supposed to heal if you're sick? You're having to go out and do things. One sec, I'm still here. I was just dumping all my ramen out on the plate. Alright. Time to eat. Hello, Oliver. How are you doing? Hey, Dolan. Ain't seen you for a while. You doing well? I made some ramen. Why do you want me to ban you for 30 seconds? Hi, Oliver. I'm making ramen. Aw, thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. I do remember you, Oliver Squad. What's going on, Dandy? Alright, I'll ban you. You wanna get banned? I'll ban you. Why not? You're in timeout for... I can't do 30 seconds. I can do 10 seconds or 1 minute. You're getting a minute timeout now. Alright, I need my fork, and I'm ready to eat. I made some cheesy, spicy ramen with some hot dogs and some eggs. So it should be yummy. I'm not making no promises, but I do subscribe to everyone of that subscribes to me, or at least I try to. And if I do get notified, I'll check out your video, or try to, if I get the opportunity. I need to sit somewhere better. Let's see. Oh. It should notify me if you go live, and if I happen to be on, then I'll check it out. At the very least. The yummy hot dogs. Yay! I'm the first ever streamer you watch. Alright, so my eggs weren't perfectly, like super yolky, but they are actually hella nicely cooked. And slightly yolky still. They're just hardened a little since I let them cool off. First ever streamer you watch? Heck yeah. Good night, Oliver. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good night, and I appreciate the support. Can I share some? I'd be happy to. What? Cheers. Spaghetti sounds yummy. I was kind of wanting to make some Italian food soon. Gotta wait till I get more EBT, though. Whatchamacallit. I was thinking lasagna would be yummy. Although some spaghetti and garlic bread doesn't sound bad either. Mmm. Pancakes sound yummy. I was thinking of making my pancakes tonight. Maybe I'll do them in the morning, though. But they do sound hella yummy. I was thinking of doing chocolate chip pancakes. Mm. Hey, Alex. Mm. I don't care if you guys cuss. It says nobody's on my stream now, but you guys are all still here. Just quiet today. Alright. Oh, I'm so full now. That was yummy, though. Oh, can I cuss? I mean, I don't really cuss much on request. I mean, I just kind of naturally cuss a lot. Talk like a sailor. I cuss whenever I want, though. Yeah, I can cuss. Ah, shit. Ah, my back. Alright, I'm up. There you go, you got your cussing. Ah. Maybe I'll have a cinnamon roll. I already did cuss. I said shit. What do you mean do it, cuss? I already naturally cuss. That's what I do when I'm talking and shit. I cuss a good amount. Usually. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a cinnamon. Doesn't sound half bad. I've cussed like 3 times now. What more do you want me to do? What the fuck do I care? I talk. I'll cuss if I want to. It really doesn't matter much. Like, nobody's gonna do nothing. What's the most sus emoji song? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still here. Most suspicious emoji? Sure. The song? Or suspicious emoji? Or something? Most sus emoji, that's what it was. What's the most sus emoji? Tell me. Most suspect emoji. I might write down a cookie recipe and make some chocolate chip cookies really fast. Hello, Alex. What's going on? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. What am I doing? I need a pen and pencil. Or pen and paper, blah, blah, blah. Can't even talk right. Ah. Oh, excuse me. I do play GTA a little. I haven't played it for a while. I gotta get it again or find that app I downloaded it on or something. Oh my gosh, I'm getting kind of tired. There we go. I would have been all delicate and properly taken out, but I was so lazy I didn't feel like dealing with it, and I'm not gonna reuse the paper anyways, so. I just need to write down the numbers for my stuffs and things real fast so I can go make it. Half cup butter. Half cup granulated sugar. quarter cup brown sugar. Two teaspoons vanilla extract. One large egg. And 1 3/4 cups all-purpose flour. And a few more things. Jeez, they got a lot of stuff. One 3/4 cup flour. Half teaspoon baking soda. Half teaspoon salt. And 1 cup chocolate chips. Sorry, I'll check the chat in 1 second. That was the whole recipe, though. Just gotta check how long they want me to do it. Hi, Alex. Pre-oven to 350. Okay. Gotta go to bed. Good night, amazing battler. Thanks for joining. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Six, 7. Can I draw Spider-Man? I'm not sure if I could draw Spider-Man. I'd have to have like a image of him. Here, I'll look up an image of Spider-Man and see if I can draw it. Spider-Man face drawing. I might be able to do something simple. There you go. It's the Spider-Man face drawings. I could probably do something simple like that, maybe. I'll try. Why not? Ah, it took me to something else. There we go. Oh, come on. Keeps trying to switch around on me. Stupid switcheroozles. You gotta go. Alright. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for joining. And I hope you take care. I appreciate the support. 6-7, 6-7. I still haven't looked up that meme. I should. Alright, good. You want me to try and draw Spider-Man, right? I'll go ahead and try. So you got the little, like... face. So I'll do a nice little circle there. Alright, better than nothing. See how they do the eyes like that. And point it up like that. Oh boy. Uh-oh, a loud scary noise. Well, hopefully it's no one here. It's probably the neighbors or something. Take a look outside though. Yeah, probably the neighbors. Alright. Alright, I got the eyes done. I don't know, it's not bad so far, right? It's something. Now I gotta try and do the little, like, webby things. Alright. Oh no. Oh, okay. Thought I broke or something. My pin just went back into the fucking pin thing. I was like, how the fuck did that happen? Alright. I'm starting to get it now. I finished. Now I'm ready to go make some cookies. I'm awesome, thank you. There you go. You guys asked me to try and draw Spider-Man. I didn't do bad, right? I mean, the head's a little awkwardly shaped, but it's not too bad. I feel like I did decent. No, I don't want you to go. I'm happy to have you. Thanks for joining, and I appreciate the support. And thank you for saying I'm awesome. I appreciate it. You're back, amazing battler. Welcome back. Did I do okay, Alex? I drew Spider-Man like you asked. Amazing drawing. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. Let's see here. I'm about to go make some chocolate chip cookies, I think. Choco chip. Oh, I was at 399 subscribers, so hopefully today we'll get up to 400. We're almost there. Almost there. No, I was thinking of making some hard candies too. Yeah, the munchies. Heck yeah. Hard candies would be hecka yummy. I haven't done hard candies for a while. Usually I do weed hard candies. But I was thinking of trying to do them regular. Hard candies like suckers. Ah, here we go. Found my thingy-majig. Suckers, anything hard that's candy. It's pretty much just sugar and water and some flavoring. And it's cooked to like a certain temperature. Hard crack temp, which I think is like 310 or something. And then you get hard candies. It's just hardened sugar. Oh, when they're edible, they get you blazed, baked. Otherwise, it's just a nice little treat. Here we go. I actually did keep some of my pictures. There we go. This is some of my personal drawings I've been doing. Did little like flowers and insects and grass and shit. I took inspiration from nature and the stuff around me. Is it helpful because you smoke? I mean, personally, I'm trying to eat edibles more and smoke less because of it helps me with my breathing, but I have asthma. So, I mean, if you did edibles instead of smoking, yes, I'm sure it would help quite a bit. I mean, it depends on each person, really, though. But smoke's not really good for no one. That's why I prefer my edibles and things. That one again. You can see all the little insects. Got little green things in there and stuff. I've been trying to quit smoking tobacco, honestly. Fucking, it's hard, but weed I want to cut back on, but I really love weed, so I don't really plan on quitting weed anytime soon. Necessarily. Here's another one of my silly little photos that or drawings that I did. They are, especially when you mix them. I do, somebody called it a tomahawk last night, so I got a third name for Mokes now. It's tobacco and weed mixed in a bong. Moke is what they call it in Stockton. Apparently in the Bay Area they call it tomahawk, and then up north they call it, oh no, they call it chop in Stockton, and up north they call it Moke in Chico. It's trippy though. I don't even know fucking I guess everybody just gets their own name for it. It's addictive, though, when you try and do the... He's a built drawing, thank you. Ah, little demon-y guy. His casual little face. Looks like he has glasses on or something. I feel like he'd be like an accountant demon. The demon's accountant. Hell. Here's another one I did. Ah. I wasn't even born in 92. I was born in 99. I just kind of do whatever I happen to feel in the moment. I kind of start scribbling shit out and stuff usually, and then end up coming out with something that, or like I'll scribble shit and then kind of slowly turn it into things, whatever I kind of see in the scribbles and stuff, or I'll take inspiration from shit I saw in real life. There's my sad clown. He has the fake smiley face with his sad face, and his eyes are all cracked the fuck out. You look closely. Anyways, whatchamacallit, like this picture, for example, my more naturey drawings and stuff, I took inspiration from, whatchamacallit, nature itself. Like, I was looking at the grass and shit, and I was like, oh, there's like a pretty flower and pretty little insects, and like, oh, like, you know, I don't know. And then I kind of like, looked at, tried mimicking it in real life. So a couple of my photos are mimicked from real life. Some of them are just random shit I started scribbling and saw what I came up with. You like it? Thank you. A little cracked out clown. I think that's the last one I showed, right? I actually sell my artwork online too. I posted a link to Fine Art America, and I also have YouTube merchandise for sale as well now. So if you guys want to get my merchandise or artwork, you can get it all on shirts. I also have photography I do that you can also get on shirts, you can get on blankets, you can get on bags, you can get stickers, whatever you want. So if you're interested, take a look, check it out, let me know what you think. Anyways, I really do appreciate all the support, and I hope you guys enjoy. That one was based on how I was feeling at the time. I was all mopey, so I drew some person sitting under a rain cloud like the rain cloud was following them around. But I fucked up with drawing the person bent over like that, so I had to redraw it. That was the first person I tried drawing, and then I just ended up, but because it was hella fucked up, I just ended up turning it into something else, and it was like some weird little creature thing that's creeping up on the sad guy now. The other one, not the clown one, the demon one. I got my clown one. Cracked out sad clown. I got my accountant demon. And I got my little nature one. The insects and flowers and the lizard. I actually had a lizard get on my foot. It crawled right on my foot while I was sitting down, and I wasn't doing like nothing, and it crawled on my foot, and then it was all looking around and stuff, and it looked up at me, and it's like, what the heck? Like, it was just kind of tripping for a second, but it thought I was like a rock or something, and then it kept looking around, just standing on my foot. It literally crawled onto my foot, and then I kind of slightly turned my head to change how I was looking at it. Like, I kind of turned and looked at it a little bit, and it all got like weirded out, and it started looking at me again. I'm like, wait a second, did that thing just move? Like, what the hell? And just hella tripped out on me and shit. It was funny. I love the animals. I got rid of a lot of my drawings, though I sent them to somebody. Fucking. Anyways, these are the only ones I still have, but I did take pictures of them all and post them all, so I only have a few of my actual drawings in person that I kept, though. That was a person. You see the guy, he's white right there, and then that's all of his shadows. He has a bunch of shadows around him, and they're all demonic looking. I don't know, just a drawing. And my weird little Pokemon looking thing or bat looking thing or something. Whatchamacallit. I don't know, I guess you could say it's like some sort of representation for like anxiety or distrust or something. I don't know. He fucking sees demons in his shadows. Some sort of something or another. I tend to not put too much thought into the meaning behind it because I feel like each drawing has individual unique meaning for each person. Like everybody interprets drawings in their own way. Me just screwing around with the face. Nothing fancy. More random little like stick figure drawings and stuff. I don't know, I had ideas in my head that I was trying to get on paper. Fucking like time standing still, just watching the clock tick by type shit, and fucking everything staying the same. And then fucking some dude was screaming and yelling at me, getting in my face while I was cooking, and that drawing was supposed to show that, honestly. But yeah, I don't know, I never really pursued it because I was like, I want to draw other shit that's not entertaining to me. Not entertaining to me. Right. Oh dear lord, this though. Drew a creepy ass, like, weird face with some guy with huge ass eyes and, like, raggedy ass hair, fucking in a huge ass smile, licking his lips. Hello, Alex. How are you doing? I hope you're having a nice night. There we go. Dear Lord, I hate the fucking lighting. I need a good camera and proper fucking lighting. I'm sorry. But when I can never get decent lighting or fucking the shit to work right, it gets so aggravating. Because I'm actually like a professional fucking photographer and I can make this shit look so nice. It's just that I can't with the fucking trash ass lighting, trash ass Wi Fi, and trash ass fucking camera. It makes it so difficult to do shit, and I'm like a perfectionist. So when I can't do the shit to the way I like it and quality I like it, it pisses me the fuck off. I'm not even gonna lie to kick it. So I do have hella fun with YouTube, and I make the best of the tools I have to use, but sometimes I feel like I could be doing so much more, and it's aggravating when I'm not able to. Anyways, yeah, there's my weird drawing. You guys ever seen the Japanese alphabet? There's one of them. They actually have 3 alphabets. And here's a nice little picture of an eye that I did. I don't know, you can look at either way, I guess. That kind of looks like the side of the head, and then like the little nose down there. An eye really close up, and the big ol' eyelashes and things. Or, if you look at it that way, that also looks like the side of a head, kinda, and then the little nose over there. But yeah, so it could be either direction. It's just the eye. A eye! Trippy little eye. One second, I could have sworn I still had my face drawings too in here. Maybe I don't, though. Well, I posted my face drawings anyways. I probably sent them off. I honestly sent half my artwork to my fucking to a person I know. Just because I was missing them and wanted to share my shit with them. But anyways, I don't know. Nowadays it's better to keep my artwork for myself, I suppose. Alright, I'm done with all my artwork stuff. There's my Spider-Man again. I think I'm gonna go make my cookies now. Ugh. Need an actual, like, journal to draw in. I was drawing in a friend's journal recently, and I actually was having hella fun. If you guys ever saw Bee Haw, they have a little bee, and it buzzes around, and it has the cowboy hat, and he's saying, Bee Haw! Can't even remember where I saw it from. I just remember seeing it back in the day, and I loved it. Ugh. Alright. What do you guys say? Cookie time? Is it cookie time? Oh boy. Let's do some cookies. I'm thinking it is cookie time. Yummy cookie time. I already ate a nice meal. Now I can do my baking. Baking. There we go. I'm gonna grab a pot to mix all my stuff in. Start with a half cup of butter. I wish I de-thawed it now, whatever. Whatever. I let the batter thaw out a little. I add everything else. A half cup of sugar. Damn it, I hate these things. My measuring cups had all of the amounts rub off, so now you don't know what size they are. The numbers used to be on here in white, but it eroded off. I'm assuming this is a half cup, I'm pretty sure, so we're going to use that. For a half cup of sugar. Ugh. And I need a quarter cup of brown sugar. I think this is a quarter cup. Pretty sure the other one's a third cup. Oh boy. Sorry, I have to clean my measuring cup out real fast. I'm still here, you guys. I'm still here. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is a 1/4 cup, hopefully. So, I'm gonna grab some brown sugar. And I need a cup of chocolate chips. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna use my fingers. Hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Alright, just a little more brown sugar. Pile it on up nice and thorough. There we go. Oh, that was cool. The brown sugar all stuck together in a nice little, like, clump. Alright, to wash my hands and grab the next ingredient. We need an egg and vanilla. Ah, the water's too hot. Where'd I put my vanilla extract? Here it is. And just one egg. Oh, I'm already running out of eggs again. Oh no! There we go. 2 tablespoons or teaspoons, something or another. TSP. Yeah, teaspoons, not tablespoons. That's what TSP is. Tablespoon is TBSP. Great. I don't know where I put my little teaspoon thing. Wait, here it is. A half a teaspoon will do. So I need 4 half teaspoons to get to my 2 teaspoons. Alright. What? Shit. There we go, that should be enough. Then I need 1 3/4 cups flour. Jesus Christ. Well, there's the actual teaspoon. Cup, half cup, maybe. I don't even think that is a half cup, honestly. Maybe it is. I feel like I got one missing. Arga, arga, arga. Alright, we need 1 3/4 cups flour. Yeah, that's sugar, okay. Got 1 cup flour. Just gonna use 3 of these. So I think it's 1/4 cup and it said 3/4. Yeah, it should be right, hopefully. There we go. I need a 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. Got my baking soda right here. Oh, the sun's blinding me a little right now. Oh shit. Half teaspoon salt, and then 1 cup chocolate chips. Find my salt. There it is. There it is. Where's my cup? Oh, I got my cup somewhere. There it is. Sun's so blinded now. Can't barely see nothing. Alright, I got a cup of chocolate chips. You know what? I have a few peanut butter chips too. I don't have enough to use with anything on their own. Maybe I'll mix them into this. It's not even a cup or a 1/2 cup even probably, but fuck it, why not? Peanut butter chocolate cookies. Doesn't sound half bad. And I gotta get butter too. It's starting to get dark. The sun blinded me and then went down over the house and now you can't see nothing. Need something to stir this all up into. Stir it all up in, and I just gotta add the butter. I'm waiting for the butter to soften a little. Should be done soon though, hopefully. I got it all nicely stirred up. Hopefully my butter will be done soon. It's starting to get to room temp. Starting to. Ew. Fan on. Maybe I should have just melted the butter in a freaking pan. Might have been faster that way. Whatever. I think it's melted down enough. I'm gonna go ahead and dump it in here now. There we go. Got some butter in there. What was the drink after the cookies? What you gonna call it? I've been sipping on some vodka. With some of the green Hawaiian shit, fucking the cheap juice stuff. I can't remember its name. But yeah, I did the green juice with lime and vodka, cheap vodka, Taka. Are you having a nice day, Wezzy? You put jelly in the freezer, nice, man. You'll keep it nicely preserved for you. So you always got some yummy jelly? Oh. Alright. I'm gonna try and then mix this butter on into my cookies now. prefer some watery. Nice, nice. Oh, you just took it out and it tastes good? I've never tried it frozen. I'm glad it tastes good, though. Oh boy. Maybe I'll just mix this with my hands. I always find it easiest. I try and use tools, but they never want to work right. And it's just easiest to mix with hand. I don't have the right tools anyways. I need an actual thing to mix batter together for me. A batter mixer? I don't even know what to call it. I bet it is yummy. Strawberry flavored? Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. When I used my hands, it actually kind of started to mix together a little bit more properly. Of course. You had 5 cans of beer and weed, and now you're stuck with thought. That doesn't sound like no fun. Whatchamacallit, the beer and weed part does, but it's being stuck with thought part, not so much. Oh. Get out and do something. Touch the grass. Enjoy the world. I wish you the best. Don't overthink stuff too much. Just go for it. Strawberry does sound good, huh? I feel it. Can anyone really understand who you are ever? Do you even know who yourself are? Are you even able to really, truly, like, know? How well can you really even know yourself, man? How can you, let alone, have others truly understand you and shit? Why don't you just try and get to know yourself instead of worrying about if others can understand you? Do what makes you happy. Arthur Wezzy is your dog? And he has a channel on YouTube? That's cool. Ice, if it was softer with strawberries? That's interesting. I think I get what you're saying. Wasted all of your life trying to be a friend to everyone. That's fine. You still got plenty of life left to live. And there's nothing wrong with being friend to everyone. That means that you have more people that you know that you can work with and network with and stuff. Whatchamacallit? Take some time for yourself. Focus on yourself. Do the things you want to do. What makes you happy. I feel it. I never had kids of my own, but I was engaged, and I helped raise the kids, and now my ex doesn't even talk to me. So, whatchamacallit? I don't know, I haven't gotten to see the kids or nothing. Fucking, I was with her 5 years, knew her a decade. But anyways, I feel bad disappearing on the kids. But it is what it is, you know? You just gotta do your best and make the best of it. My niece called me Mama, and I miss her so much. She's a little sweetheart. Alright, I think I got this all nicely mixed up for the most part. Could just make one giant cookie. I don't think I'm going to, though. Yeah, it is what you make of it. Life can be difficult and crazy and hard, but you know, you just got do your best and do what makes you happy and do what you believe is right. And you know, it can be hard or difficult or fun, but you just gotta make the best of it. That's what really matters. What you make of it. That's how it be, though. Sometimes. Welcome back, the amazing battler. You know, I'd be happy to share some cookies with you. I'm probably gonna end up handing these out. I usually hand out half my food anyways, especially as of late. I've been going to the bars and handing out my food into the park and giving it to the homeless folks. Just getting rid of all my extra food because I've been making too much for just me, but I like to do the stuff for the YouTube channel, for you guys. Alright, I think I'm gonna butter and flour a tray and start making the little cookies. There's my sweet. Um, There's the pan. Ow. I go through butter so fast. Thank you, I'm glad you enjoy. And thank you, I appreciate it, Wesley and Manuel. 30% of wizards cast 70% of spells, huh? You're welcome, Wesley. Glad that I could be a help. Just wondering what you're talking about with your wizard thing. Thanks for the info, though, Flo. Alright, I got caught up. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do my butters. I'm just spreading the butter on the pan right now. Put the rest in the freezer to eat in a couple minutes. Keep it nice and cool for you. That makes sense. Show the pan. Want me to show it again? There's the cookies. I just gotta flour my pan really fast. Right? So when you butter the pan, if you didn't know, so first you butter it, and then you pour some flour on. Just a little. And then you shake it all around. I'm going to go do it in the sink, but pretty much I don't have the non-stick spray, so I do this, and it makes it so that the shit doesn't stick to the pan. It's the cheap man's way. Or poor man's way, whatever. It's butter and flour. When you put it on the pan, it works as a like non-stick spray. So the butter and the flour and shit keeps the whatever you're cooking from sticking to the pan. I'm gonna start throwing these little cookies on in. Yeah. It works. It's not bad. I'm just gonna try and do the little cookies. I was gonna try and do them all the same size with the spoon and shit, but it's hard to measure, especially without a proper kind of spoon, so I'm just gonna start grabbing these cookies out and rolling them into little balls, try and keep them about the same size. Got little peanut butter chocolate chip cookies. If only there was a way to freeze stuff faster. I feel it. I'm sure there is. If you looked it up, I bet you could find something faster than the regular freezer, if nothing else. Oh, you know what? So I was reading a fucking Facebook post earlier, and there was a little debate thing about fucking, heck yeah. There was a little debate thing about Aang, and Korra, like, if they could be each other, if who would win in the fight. And people were all saying how, oh, Aang can just fucking, take away your bending and shit, and then fucking, thing is, though, is that I was thinking about it. People were talking about how Korra has metal bending. But what about the water bending? Blood bending in particular, because of, you know, it does show Aang fight one bloodbender, maybe two, but I can't remember the first one. I watched the video on the second one. Anyways, when he fights that bloodbender that's supposed to be their strongest, one of their strongest fucking bloodbender people in the show, fucking Aang literally got his arms all twisted around and broken and shit, and then suddenly healed up when he went into airbender mode. Whatever, fucking avatar mode. But the thing is the dude was sitting there talking and, like, trying to torment Aang and fucking break his bones and shit. What I'm thinking was, if you actually had somebody that could use the blood bending properly and knew what they're doing, they could just fucking insta-kill you. So, like, they could stop your heart or, like, suck all the blood out of your body or whatever the fuck they want, theoretically, I would think. So, if fucking Aang, in order to beat the waterbender, first he had to go into his avatar state to beat the bloodbender, and then he had to take away their bloodbending ability. But if he wasn't even able to, if he was insta-killed before he could even go into bloodbending state, or avatar state, let alone, not only that, but he has to touch them to take away their powers. So if he can't even get to them to touch them, let alone go into avatar state if they kill him too fast, then wouldn't that be like a counter to Aang, and wouldn't Korra easily be able to kill Aang theoretically, if she was using bloodbending, which we all know she can do if you watch the show. So, like, I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. Like, sure, if Aang fucking has time, fucking whatever, he wins, for sure. But if he was going against somebody that was ruthless as fuck and just going for the kill, no talk, I feel like they could just insta-kill him with a proper use of bloodbending. Anyways, people are trying to be, what the fuck are you talking about? You're crazy, bro. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I kind of wonder with that. I kind of think Aang could fucking get his ass handed to him. Especially if, like, Korra or somebody was to go for the kill on him with fucking bloodbending. Like, how would he counter that? Fucking his heart just stops before he can go into Avatar state even? Like, what's he gonna do? I'm just saying. I'm sorry, for those of you guys that know Avatar. Yeah, if not, then yeah. But anyways, let me know what you think. In the comments, whatever. I want to know now. You guys agree with me? You think Aang would get his ass whooped by a serious bloodbender? I honestly think he would. I don't think he'd stand a chance. Like, sure, against somebody talking or bullshitting, yeah, but anyone that actually fucking comes at him serious with that intent to kill, I don't think he could do shit. You agree? Hell yeah. So I'm not the only one. I'm not crazy. Alright, we're gonna have a whole bunch of cookies. There we go. It's probably the smallest cookie I made. I gotta double check the temp. I believe it was 350. Oven's still heating too, I think. Kinda want some water too. Stay hydrated. Check on the jellies because you're impatient. It's kind of frozen. Oh no! I just gotta throw my cookies into the pan now. They're all good to go, just about. Ugh. Not ready. Wah, wah. Oh. Let's see here. Yeah, preheat oven to 350, okay. So not ready. starting to get a little tired. I think we probably got 400 subscribers now, guys. Got 9 likes today. Probably at least one of those people was a new subscriber. And I was at 399. So now we're up to 400. The next goal is going to be 500. And then I can start getting tips. Anyways, we're growing hecka good. The channel's growing good. Everybody's supporting good. Why are you sad? Oh, it's not ready. Got you. Oh, the oven's preheated. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna throw the cookies in. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. I gotta go party. Party. Alright, I'm back. $400 subs, hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Not ready? Just give them a little more time. You'll get there. Alright. Alright. Be right back. You gotta do something? Okay. I'll see you soon then. Let me double check how long the cookies are supposed to go for. 7 to 10 minutes. That's it. Damn. When did we even throw them in? Just a minute ago, right? Check them at like 7:10, I guess. Maybe. They are starting to look done almost already. Damn. Hella fast. I'm gonna give them another minute longer, though. You know, I like doing all my cooking and eating and gaming and stuff. Oh, and I do my music playing for you guys and little drawings and things. Even fly kites and shit. I don't know, I'll do whatever you guys request or just whatever I'm feeling like, but whatchamacallit. I got all my old collectible things. Maybe I'll show those off sometime. I've shown you guys some of my comics too. I do comic videos. You guys ever see my dragon bottle? I love this thing. I think I've shown you guys before. You can fill it with liquid too. So if I want to make it like green, I can put green food coloring into like a bottle or something and pour it in there. Make it green dragon or something. Almost got it. I can't remember it. I haven't played in long enough. I do know Jingle Bells on the piano, though. Kinda, sorta. That's what it is. If I do it fast, I can just do it muscle reflex. If I actually think about it, though, then I feel like I fuck it up. Not bad, right? That's all I know so far. I want to get better. Alright, I'm done screwing around with my piano. I gotta actually learn to fucking play some other songs, though. And my cookies should be just about done now. Hopefully. Maybe. I think they are. pork. Let me clean this fork off again. Like the 5th time tonight. Back, welcome back. Let's see. I'm gonna check on my cookies. Oh yeah, they still need a little more time. I think. Oh, maybe not. I stuck my fork in. They seem nicely cooked up. Nothing stuck to the fork, so they are just about done. Alright, I'll pull them out. They'll keep eating for a little bit. The bottom should be hardened. The bottom wasn't hella brown, and they're still kind of soft, but they're supposed to be a little soft when you pull them out. Just as long as the stuff isn't sticking to the fork, it should be fine. Alright, here's our cookies. Forgot about the jellies and brushed your teeth. Now they won't taste good. Well, at least you have them for tomorrow, right? I don't know, maybe I should have left these in for a second longer. They still are so soft. They should harden, though. They'll harden. You have to freeze them tomorrow now. No. Oh. Hey, Jacob, what's going on? You having a nice day? Ah! Shit, I almost fell back in this chair. Just now. That wouldn't have been fun. Thank you, I am doing well, Jacob. I hope you're doing well as well. You've been sleeping all day? I feel it. I've been doing a lot of that lately. I usually wake up like 1, 2, 3 p.m., 4 p.m. A lot of days lately. If you leave them in the freezer overnight, they might just become flavored ice. Doesn't sound like no fun. So I'm waiting for my cookies to cool down, and we'll see how they turned out. And I made some ramen for dinner tonight. Whatchamacallit. Now I'm looking for other shit to do. I was drawing a second ago. I might do some gaming in a minute, but I'll have to charge my phone up before I start doing any sort of games and things. Whatchamacallit. Maybe I'll read some comics while waiting for the frickin' cookies to harden up. Pass the time. Arrgh, my back. Okay. Maybe. This chair falls back too easily. It's a nice chair. It's like hella comfy, but if you lean too far back, I fell in it yesterday. It fell back on me. Batman's one of my favorites. Do you guys like Batman? Oh, I think I showed this one already. That was from my stack of comics I already showed. It is. Alright, I'm not going to show these again then. Maybe. Yeah, both of these I showed to you guys already. Whatchamacallit. You guys like the Good Girl Art comics? You guys ever see those? I actually kind of enjoy them. They're pretty cool. Aw, thank you, Manuel. I appreciate it. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna go check on the cookies in a second. You've never had a comic book? Why not? You want to? Alright, let's read some comics, you guys. While we wait for the cookies to cool. So I got... if only I can do this right. Let's see, maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. 1 second. You gotta go to sleep. I hope you sleep well. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Maybe I can just flip the camera over. That might be easier. I actually have some original Marvel comics. I have like $1,000 worth of comics, maybe. But they'll go up in price. I have the old 3D Robin Hood comic from Wendy's. That's so cool. I'll have to show you guys. Let's see. This one is Voodoo and Zealot head south and coax a local into sharing his sweets. Savannah, GA. Queen of Hearts, Blood Queen, always keeps a full house at Treasure Island, Las Vegas, Nevada. And we got this one, Touchdown, although Diva's barely there. Bikini Bottom's amps team spirits among the fans. Her fellow teammates are less thrilled with her modified cowgirl duds. Dallas, Texas. Bye. Goodbye. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for watching and hanging out. Whatchamacallit? What a mesh. Nautica's ensemble of nets and chains wins Sunburst approval. Myrtle Beach, SC. Oh, the koala. The koala. Goodbye. What did you mean, Wezzy Wez? Or Wezzy Wezzy? Just not okay. Later, bro. What did you mean? Wild Game Voodoo cuddles with a furry friend at the world-famous San Diego Zoo, San Diego, California. Fairchild, Rainmaker, and Freefall take a bite of the Big Apple and show New Yorkers the latest in style. Times Square, New York. Sony, been living under. Panasonic. Am I here? I am here. What? What's going on, Sushi Popeye or Puppy? I'm looking at my comics right now. Zealot admires the view of the Mackinac Island Bridge and gives tourists a view to remember. Minnesota. Alright, here's the next one. I am here. Traveler enjoys the tranquil beauty found throughout the plains and mountains of the Big Sky Country. Bighorn Mountain. And there's this guy here. Burnin' hunk of love, Burnout, melts the hearts of his fans in front of the Graceland Mansion, Memphis, Tennessee. Mr. Burnout over here. Burnin' hunk of love. Oh boy. And I got this one. Let's see. Some guys have all the luck. Grunge hooks up with two bikini-clad beauties who show him a panoramic view of the Space Needle. Seattle, WA. Sheer ecstasy. Cybernary spends Wednesday nights dancing to deep house music at Shelter, a club on Chicago's north side, Chicago, Illinois. Spends her nights dancing to house music at Shelter, huh? I am here. He's strong character. You prefer different? That guy, he does look strong. I think this guy is funny, Mr. Burnout over here. Burning hunk of love. Alright, this guy is actually kind of cool. I like his metal hands. Warblade catches mad air while freeriding Alaska's back country. Junya AK. Oh, what? I feel like it suddenly got clearer. Do you guys see it clearer now? Or is that just me? Maybe it's because my phone got brighter for some reason. So much built with little requirements? Yeah. That guy's kind of muscly. I like the koala, like I said before. Her suit's something. She doesn't even have any clothes on. Neither does this lady, barely. This guy does not look like he's happy to have them there. Alright, continuing on. We got Warblade. Catching some mad air while free-riding. Ooh, we got Pilgrim. Reflects the beauty found in the Shenandoah Caverns, Shenandoah, VA. Pretty area. My phone's about to die. What's going on, Goobak? I gotta get off in a minute anyways. Seize the day. Savant's two-piece will surely bring in a wave of admirers. Malibu, California. And Golden Gates, Freefall rolls onto the San Fran scene with a 180 kickflip. San Francisco, California. I live kind of close to San Fran. Naughty by nature, Bliss glides into the swamps of Florida for a private photo shoot in the Everglades. I'll be back later on. Nice sailboat. Oh, that is a nice sailboat. I didn't even notice it back there. Ooh, this one's a double picture. It takes up 2 pages. Oh my god. Fahrenheit's surprise picnic for backlash is foiled when Taboo makes her way up the beach. Miami, Florida. Oh, dear Lord. You're welcome. You're welcome. Here we have fast curves and faster moves, land synergy in the pit at the Indy 500. Indianapolis, Indiana. And here we got hit the books, forget it. Fairchild swimsuit creates too much noise to get any studying done at the Firestone Library at Princeton University, Princeton. In J. Dear Lord, in a library, just fuck out. A couple of these dudes are like, what the fuck are you doing, bitch? Like, look at their faces in the background. This guy's like, what the fuck? Like, they're just trying to read their fucking books and shit. She doesn't, her book's completely blank, doesn't even have any words in it. Thank you, I appreciate it. This is just one of my comics. I like collecting comics and showing off my collectibles and things. And I enjoy the words in this one and things. It's funny, they're descriptions of the scenes. Sometimes. I do love artwork, though, and I am glad you enjoy my artwork as well, and I'm glad to be able to share it and get the support. Void proves that the arch isn't the only object shimmering above the Mississippi River. St. Louis, MO. Welcome back, Courtney. And then we got this one, some lady here. Red alert, Tapestry swoons to the sounds of jazz on Bourbon Street, New Orleans, LA. Is that how you guys swoon? Look at her face. She looks so serious. Like, she looks like she's about to cry or something, but I guess that's how she swoons. What's up, Courtney? Welcome back. Is it just me that thinks that? Like, alright, here's another lady. Freefall gives this famous landmark a facelift, Mount Rushmore National Monument. Oh boy, alright. We're almost through with the comic now. Lights, camera, action! Voodoo gushes for her fans as she graciously accepts the award for Best Swimsuit at Mann's Chinese Theater, Hollywood, California. She's gushing for those rewards. Oh, dear Lord, I wonder where her rewards are. Give her liberty or else. Persephone lays down the law at the Liberty Bell and redefines American swimwear. Philadelphia, PA. This bitch is straight wearing a see-through shirt with some fucking, like, American panties on and holding a sword. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, here's the next one. Fahrenheit shows Lady Liberty a thing or two